I don't know about you, but there is nothing more frustrating and more annoying that when you hit a certain weight, a certain PR, you feel good that week. Then next week, when you go back to the gym, your muscles start acting like little wussies for God knows what reason, and now you can't do the weight that you were accustomed to. Look, every dude's wish is to get stronger and stronger. You just want to be as strong as possible consistently, and the reality is that there are certain things that you and I do on a daily basis that actually work against us, that are actually making us weaker every time we step in the gym. Let's hop into this. Number one, and probably the most important thing, you're not sleeping enough. See, as you sleep, this is when your muscles recover. This is when HGH, that human growth hormone, is released. But this only happens in your deep restorative portion of your sleep. But most guys, they're staying up all night and then they're waking up early, and even in the time that they are asleep, they're not in that deep sleep. Number two, you're not eating enough calories. This is what's killing your strength, especially if you're not eating enough of those good carbs. See, many guys, they'll skip breakfast because they're in a rush. Then they'll skip lunch because they got a lot of work to do. And then what they'll do is that they'll just munch on snacks all day long, which are refined carbs and sugars, to try to keep themselves onto their first meal, which is usually dinner. You've not only starved your body, but instead you filled it with crap that won't fuel the muscles. So instead of doing all that, you need to make time for your meals, especially hitting those macros when it comes to your carbs. This is your energy source. This is what's going to give you that motivation and energy to want to go to the gym and crush it in the gym. But if you're starving yourself and barely eating here and there, you're always going to feel weaker. Number three, you're sitting on your computer all day. Gamers, students, office workers, which is pretty much 99% of us. If you sit on a computer all day, you have what you call a sedentary lifestyle. Even if you work out, if what you do for most of your day is to sit down, this is sedentary. And what ends up happening is that your metabolism starts shutting down because it believes, or your body thinks, you don't need as much energy because you're not doing anything with it. So now you always feel lethargic and fatigued and tired. When it's time to go to the gym, you still carry that same energy around. You won't feel as pumped to do so. This is why it's important to, one, never stop going to the gym, especially if you have a sedentary job. You need that physical motion. And two, try to get that physical activity every hour. So for example, when you're working, get up, stretch out a little bit, go for a quick 5-10 minute walk just to get the blood pumping. You can do this throughout the day, and then at night, even if it's not a hard, intense workout, do something physical. Go cycling, go for a walk, go for a hike, take your dog on a walk. Do anything to get that blood pumping and make sure you keep that energy high. Number four, you're not drinking enough water. See, even being a little bit dehydrated, and by a little bit, I'm talking about even just 2%, can affect your energy level. Think about it this way. Your muscles, they're 70% water. This is why it's recommended to drink at least 6 to 8 cups a day. Doing just this can help diminish fatigue and help your heart pump oxygen and nutrients more efficiently throughout your body. Number five, you spend all day indoors. Again, those same people with sedentary jobs or people that just like to be locked up in their room, what ends up happening is you're not getting any sort of vitamin D. So now, because you're not going out at all, you are vitamin D deficient. This can affect your sleeping rhythm and affect your body's secretion of melatonin. Not to mention that deficiency in vitamin D can also make your muscles weaker and make you feel fatigued. This is why, if you're that type of person, try to go outdoors, like I said, on a daily basis. Go out for that quick walk, get that vitamin D. If you can't even do that, then at least take some sort of multivitamin or supplement that can supplement that deficiency. Finally, number six, you skipped a workout. It seems counterintuitive, but yes, the more you work out, the more energy you actually have. Most people would think that the more you work out, the more tired you're gonna feel. It's actually the other way around. And when you regularly skip workouts, the more exhausted you're gonna feel throughout the day because you're gonna have these low energy dips and you're always gonna feel fatigued. Working out more, almost it's like it triggers your body to produce more energy, or it lets him know to boost that metabolism because you need that energy so you can continue to work. As soon as you take these breaks or stop going to the gym consistently, you're gonna start dwindling into that sedentary lifestyle and, of course, feel weaker. And that's basically it for this week's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, boys, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Helix. If you guys want to check out their mattresses, they're going to be linked down below as well. That's it for me today. See you next time.